Well, today on the show, we're talking about COVID and the effects that being obese has on it. And we're also here at South Mississippi Surgical Weight Loss talking to Dr. Jason Payne. How are you, sir?
Doing well.
Good to see you as always. And this is something, that with COVID, that people with underlying issues such as obesity, diabetes, and other things, they are highly susceptible to contracting COVID. So this is kind of the time of the year that people should really start thinking about getting themselves in better health.
That's right. Obesity has been identified as an independent risk factor, including death for patients that contract COVID-19. And so it's very important, especially this time of year during the holidays, when we all have a tendency to be a little overzealous, overeat a little bit more than we should, and really do something for yourself to get your weight under control. Getting any amount of weight off is going to be helpful in reducing all sorts of other medical problems that typically go along with obesity, such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, sleep apnea. Mm-hmm. And so getting these things under control now could also help extend your life expectancy, and particularly with other illnesses with COVID-19 going on right now. So we encourage folks to come by or contact us so that we can help them get their weight under control today.
Matter of fact, there's a great deal of information on your new website that people can go to and register to come in to get to interview, to possibly see if they qualify to have weight loss surgery. We've been doing this segment with the doctors here, Dr. Hall, Dr. Avery, and yourself for several years now, and I've seen so many wonderful success stories that y'all have had, and knowing that what it does for the health of people. Again, Mississippi is #1 in obesity. And also in diabetes. So, and as you mentioned, doctor, that these are issues that, with proper management, health management, can be taken care of.
Absolutely. Mississippi is always in the top 3 for obesity around the country. Surgery has been the most proven long-term effective method for controlling obesity, and there's a lot of stigma associated with weight loss surgery, but it is and has been compared to the most common surgeries performed in the country and safest surgeries, such as having your gallbladder out, having your appendix out, and even knee replacement. So it is now considered very safe surgery. A lot of that just has to do with education. Folks just don't understand that we've come a long way in the past 2 or 3 decades mm-hmm. with weight loss surgery. So we encourage them to contact us, let us talk with them, try to address some of those concerns.
Talk about some of the different procedures that you do and the benefits of them.
Yeah, so by far the most common surgery that we perform and being performed around the country currently is the sleeve gastrectomy. Mm-hmm. On average, you can expect to lose about 65 to 70% of your excess weight with that surgery.
Wow.
That's very comparable to the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass, which has been around for a very long time. It's considered the gold standard in bariatric and metabolic surgery, that you'll usually see about 70 to 75% of your excess weight lost with that. So for the average patient, that really only comes down to about maybe 5 to 10 pounds, and with a much safer profile for surgery than compared to the bypass for the sleeve. So yeah.
Now, along with that, one of the great things that y'all have here at South Mississippi Surgical Weight Loss is nutrition services, medical weight management program. So you don't just do the surgery and say, good luck, see you later.
That's right. We are a comprehensive program. We offer both surgical and non-surgical weight loss options. And no, we're not a fix you and forget you type of program. We want folks coming back to us frequently. We want to see them regularly, every 6 months, a year after surgery, so that we can keep track of and make sure they're staying on track mm-hmm. and being successful with their weight loss journey.
And support groups, which are very important.
Very important.
That you have your own little support groups. It's almost like, well, I don't know if we compare it to Alcoholics Anonymous, but the people that are down there supporting you, saying, "Hey, you can do this."
No, absolutely. Having a good support structure, both at home in the family and outside of that, with other folks that are sharing the same type journey that you're going through. So we offer those monthly and encourage patients to be involved with that as well, because the struggle is real, and you're not the only one going through this. There are others experiencing similar issues.
What kind of, I don't know, prerequisite or does a person have to have, if they look at themselves and say, oh, I don't know that I would qualify for that or not, I guess what can they do to find out?
Yeah, so generally speaking, it's based on BMI, which is a measure of your height and weight. And anyone with a BMI over 30 should certainly come talk with us. A BMI of 35 with other comorbid conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes.
Neuropathies?
Not so much
No,
neuropathy,
really?
but that comes with diabetes. So
Right,
if it's
right.
because you have diabetes, then that would most likely qualify you. And anybody with a BMI over 40 would certainly qualify.
Wow.
And many more insurances are covering it these days. We also have self-pay options for those that don't have a bariatric benefit with their insurance.
That was one of my questions was, you know, how can they, does insurance help them out now with that? Because I would think that was, you know, almost like a life-threatening, that's a life-threatening situation there.
Yeah, we consider this not an elective procedure. It is a medically necessary, time-sensitive medical procedure. So even with everything going on in the world with COVID-19, we still feel that is a medically necessary procedure to proceed with.
What is the recovery time normally after having the bariatric surgery?
I generally recommend having about 2 to 3 weeks off from pretty much any type of work or really strenuous activity. Dehydration can be an issue after this kind of surgery, and it takes about that long to figure out the hydration issues and how to go about getting enough water in every day so that you stay hydrated.
I know, because there's a lot of people out there that just, and I'm one of them, I just don't drink a lot of water. I know I should drink more because it's healthy for you.
Well,
I mean, not only for that, but I mean, for organs of your body, and of course, the skin being the largest organ of your body, it's really good for your skin too.
we are made up of about 70% water, so it's a vital part of life.
It won't hurt to add a little bit to it every day, right?
Exactly.
So now, again, if they want to find out if they qualify, I guess they can go to your website.
That's going to be the best way. Either call us or go to our website, South Mississippi Surgical Weight Loss Center, and click on the link and watch a little video. We'll answer a lot of questions that most patients have, and then we'll be in touch with them shortly thereafter.
Do they have to get a referral from their general practitioner?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
You can just go to the website and start the process that way.
All right, Dr. Jason Payne, thank you so much. Great thing to do for the new year. I mean, if you've been carrying a lot of extra weight there that you've been wanting to get rid of course, for health reasons, the major thing, what you need to do, call the number on your screen, go online, you see the website right there, and get yourself registered and qualified with South Mississippi Surgical Weight Loss.